In this video, we'll explain you like how to make doctor appointment online portal. We'll show the demo in ASP.NET with C# language with the backend as a SQL server. So it is a web application project demo. So in this demo, you can able to understand what are the modules you can make, what are the options you can provide in each module. So we all know nowadays it's everything is going online. Even you can consult a doctor online. Therefore, in order to make this efficient way to meet the doctors, we need to build a web applications. So the application should provide all the options to meet the doctor, book the appointment. And because it's a web application, 24/7 you can able to make the appointments. And based on the doctor availability, we can fix up the appointment with the doctor. And also you can make this application as an Android app. So therefore via mobile you can able to access. Even iPhone app. So options are very much open. So, but when you talk about web applications, we can do it in ASP.NET. Still, you can able to do it in JSP or PHP or Python. So all options are very much open. So only thing is what we can do that is very important. So here I'll show you like what are the options we can add up. So in this and what are the modules are required. So in order to make this project. So as the title talk about the doctor appointment. So in order to take the appointment, there must be a doctors. So we should consult the doctor like. So you have to take the appointment online. So therefore, so this is the company will going to give the service. Will going to provide the service. Okay, this company. So as a company side, there is admin part. So where admin can log in. So he can enter some data like for example, which are the cities he'll cover, city details. Then what are the departments are covered like in hospital what are the departments are, what are the specific specialization of the doctor. So therefore these are department details. Then also qualifications and the professions and all we can enter from the admin side. Now doctor who are interested can sign up here. So therefore there is a doctor module. So doctor can sign up. So once they know like we have a website like this, they can sign up here. After that they can able to log in. So the doctor when sign up, they'll give all the details, what doctor is, what department, what city they'll cover. The next is the customer or the patient who are access this site. Again they can sign up, they can log in. So they can see the doctors. So there is a doctor list. Or you can search the doctor. Then you can take the appointment. Appointment. So when you take the appointment, so here is the appointment list. Who are all people take the appointment? So doctor should know that. Therefore there is appointment list here. So same again in the admin. So doctor list. Who are all the doctors signed up? That list will be there. And who are all the customers signed up? The customer list. Right. When they taken the appointment, again admin can also see the appointment list. So once you have an appointment, so here also you can see the appointment list. So even customer can know their own appointments, okay, not others, but yours own. Then you can cancel in case you don't require. Then you can cancel the appointment. So here also cancel list. If there any appointment cancelled, that list also will come here. So these are three modules. One is admin module, one is a doctor module, one is a customer module. So all these three modules will help us to make a clean website. So and for his and if you're doing any CS course, there is a computer science course like BE or BSc or BCA or diploma. If you do need to do project, I think this will do the job, but because this is a different project than the regular one, so you can always choose this. So apart from this, in our channel we have many other project videos also. Please watch them. Later you can decide which project is good for you. Because which project is good, you need to decide because how comfortable you are with that particular project, how do you want to explain that, what is the domain knowledge you are having. So all are very important. Now let's see the demo. To view the project list in our channel, so below that video you can see that Hyblyx tutorials. So right click on this, you will select the open link in a new tab. So when you open this, you can see that Hyblyx tutorials, you can see the, you click on videos, you can see all the videos. What are the videos you already uploaded, you could be able to see. So in your free time, just go through them. So once you watch the video, you'll understand at least your domain knowledge, how the whole project works and how to write the project. So if you enhance your knowledge like that, so therefore you have a good chance to get the good job. And also you need to sit and keep practice. So to practice also we have videos here, so how to do it step by step. So please go through the videos and please learn. Okay, and also please subscribe. So your subscription is very important for us, right? So now let's come back to this Visual Studio. Here is a doctor appointment portal, and these are the files which are using in this particular project. And here we have a server explorer. Here you can able to see the connection string, and like how to get the connection string, we have separate videos, please watch them. And here you can see that all the tables. So for example, if you say doctor list, you can see that this is a grid view. So you can see the grid view from the toolbox. If it's a type grid, so you can see that there is a grid view, right? So we take the grid view and we link to the table, so then that data will come over here. There's a doctor list. Same way, like any data you want to display, you're supposed to use the grid view and you need to link that to the table. So then when you show the page, then automatically data will appear. So keep watch our channel. We are already explained like how to do the linking and all. So therefore learn that and then you can build in your project. You can add this concept into your project. Fine. So anyhow, we'll run the project and see that what are the options are there in this project. So as I explained orally on this, so now you can see practically. This is our first page, very simple page. We don't have any background and all. So we can add up more background, there is no problem. So admin login. So these logins are very common in every project, but when you're designing, you need to design in a different passion, different style. So qualification, profession, city, department, these are the basic entries. So if you go there, you can see the list here, right? So to enter the new one, so you need to go to department details. Here you can write there eye care. Okay. So we created one more department. Likewise, you can create any number of department. So here is a user list. So I have some users here, and the doctor list. Overall, doctor signed up. So the doctor list is available over here. So next FAQ, frequently asked questions, that list you can do. Then here is the appointment list. If somebody taken the appointment, that we can able to see there. So now what we can do is we open a one more tab. So copy the main address. So take to one more tab and press enter key. Then you can go as a doctor here. So go to doctor sign up. So here you need to take the login name. What is the name? So let's say Arun is a doctor. We also have validations, like how to make validations video. So please watch that also. Okay, Bangalore. So email ID. So I'll take dummy email ID. Mobile number. I'll take dummy mobile number. So here is MD, MBBS. Okay, MD. So then I care or general I care. Right. So he's from the Bangalore. So now it's created. So the doctor can log in now. So therefore you can type the ID and the password. So here is the doctor list. You can also see other doctors. Who are all other doctors? They can able to see. So appointment list. If somebody taken the appointment, you can able to see, because doctor just now signed up. There are no appointments. Now what we can do is we can log in as a user. One more tab, base address, then continue. It's user login. You can sign up actually. If you don't have ID, you can sign up. Let me try with this ID. Fine. So it is there. So doctor search. Okay. So in Bangalore, I care. Okay. So now you can say search. So doctors list will come here. Now I take appointment. So therefore I want to take the appointment with the this doctor. So select this. So doctor details available over here. So what date you want? I want on 20th, 9:15. So take appointment. So appointment is booked. Now if it see appointment list, so the new appointment whatever is taken, it's there here. So same way when you go to doctor list, now if you go to appointment list, earlier there is nothing. Okay, now you can see that A1 is taken on 20th this particular time. So the doctor come to know that there is an appointment. So therefore doctor can free himself and he'll be available in the clinic. Therefore he can meet the patient. So then you can see cancel appointment. In case you don't want, you can cancel the appointment. Fine. So now the doctor can see that appointment list. Okay. So here is cancelled. So now it's cancelled, but it shouldn't display here. Okay. So because it's cancelled, so okay. Now you can see that it's removed. Right. So therefore, when you cancel, the appointment will not be appear over here. So how to do that? How do we cancel? So for that, you should take care of your table. So in the table, you should have a column called as status. Okay, remark. Okay, we have a remark column. When the user cancelled it, it becomes C. Otherwise, it's empty. When it becomes C, so then you don't need to display. Where rem is equal to C, then don't display. So therefore, that is how you need to write the code. And if it's cancelled, you're not supposed to display that. Or else you can also use one more column called the remark column. So there you can show that whether is cancelled. So therefore, if you say C cancelled, that also we can do it. There are many ways we can do. Therefore, only thing is like how we should know like how to do that. Okay, that's what very important. So hope you understand this concept. If you have any doubts, let me know what is the doubts, and we try to help you in the next video. Thank you very much.